is going on, guys? Floyd here, back with another episode of of League of Legends Vertigo. So, early on here, I'm chasing this guy. That's really, kind of a weird strat that I kind of do sometimes, especially when I'm playing against a champion that's, kind of at a little bit of a disadvantage to me early. So, basically what I do is I just kind of bait him in, let him do damage to me, and then a lot of people will take turn shots, which is really stupid of them. Right, so in the early greed kills, and sometimes you can pick up kills, but I use it here just to get some damage, and some lane pressure. So I'm free CSing, I'm zoning, I'm out of lane here, not a problem at all. Just getting that free easy CS because of that early trick that I use. So popping his shield with my E, super easy, click, point, click, point, click, point, click, and the burn damage will actually do real damage to him afterwards. So his shield won't absorb all your damage. I just go here, ignite, and that's all from my early approach there. So, not that I recommend it, and not that it's very meta or makes any sense at all, but if you just kind of walk into your enemy champion, enemy fellow laner, there's two things that will either happen. For one, they'll fight you, and then they'll get you low, and they'll follow you, and they'll take turn shots. Two, you will, they'll flash. Which is weird, because just someone walking right at you scares a lot of people, like, very badly. Why, I don't know, but I just, really easy trade there, because he's scared of me now. Just got right up in his face, just out-traded him out the wazoo, because I got that first blood on him there. You know, even though it didn't give me any damage, it got me boots and a ruby crystal, so that's really, really good on Brand. So, I'm going to do the Brand health, so the Rod of Ages, Leandry's Torment, and the Bright Lights today. So, that build is really, hey, I'm a Brand, and I'm going to stay alive, and I'm going to kill your teammates, and try to kill me, because you can't, because I'm and I have Raw. So, that's what this build is kind of for. It's not for that, it's not that super bursty, like, hey, I'm going Deathcap first, and fight me Brand, but it's the, hey, I'm Brand, please try to fight me, because you can't. Brand. So, early in this laning phase, this Yasuo is actually really good. I looked him up afterwards. So, first gank here, I messed up really hard. I misplayed. If I would have used that W on top of both of them instead of misclicking it, it just, it would have went better, and I probably could have taken the Udyr down. But that's not what happened. That's not what went down. So, Lee Sin actually gets picked off there by Yasuo, which is really stupid. But, anyway, don't need to rage about that. Not a problem. Easy mode stuff going down. So, so basically, what I did there is, the Udyr comes in and ganks, right? Now, as Brand, you do have really high 1v2 potential. This Yasuo just flies right into me, which doesn't make any sense. We trade even. He keeps flying right into me. I missed some of my spells there. I could have done way more damage. I'm baiting for Lee Sin at this point. Lee Sin, he comes in, hits the Q, does good damage. I flash in Q, secure the kill, no problem, easy mode stuff. So basically, when that Udyr comes in and ganks, there's two things that you can do, right? You can just walk away, or what you should have done, which I didn't do, is you need to stun him before he gets to you. So, E him or Q him, and you have to time it because your Q travels faster than either one of your spells. So if you cast E and Q at the exact same time, you're not going to get it stunned. So you got to be patient, and you got to be careful, and you got to make sure you use this every time. So Yasuo comes down here, picks up a kill. I do believe, yeah, picks up a kill in the boss fight. I go ahead and pick up a kill. Back onto Udyr. I chase this Janna down a little bit. She flashes my W. There was a lot of flashes blown on me this game, which there usually is. People fear Brand. They fear his skill shots, and even when they're not going to die to the skill shots, they still flash them because they do a lot of damage. So, you're going to see that a lot. Don't get frustrated by it, guys. It's just the nature of the champion. The nature of the champion is if you miss your skill shots, you are nothing. And if you hit your skill shots, you're good. So, basically, hit your skill shots, and you're good. And people will flash, and you'll burn a lot of flashes on Brand, which is good. Just easier to hit your skill shots next time, right? So, it's specifically a versus Yasuo thing, right? When he's about to get his shield, right? When he's about to get his shield, hit him with a spell, and then the burn damage will pop his shield. What happened there is I just got ganked by the Udyr again, and again, I still didn't respect him, how fast he is, and I should have stunned him, but I didn't, so, I think I may have been out of mana. It doesn't really matter. All I know, guys, is that I got ganked by the Udyr twice, and I died to him twice, which is not super hot. Now, Brand is a very low mobile-ish champion, right? So, you're gonna get ganked a lot, and you're gonna get targeted a lot, because you're easy to kill. So, just prepare for that. Don't rage. You're still gonna be strong, I promise. His base damages are insane. Just grab your minions, keep your levels, and you'll be fine, right? So this Yasuo has already managed to pick up 4 kills. I picked up 3. He's on the roam. I'm on the roam. And I actually make a wrong turn here, which I don't think it ends up hurting me too badly. I get in behind them here, and it's just, I'm trying to bait him out, trying to do something, but I just can't get down to anyone. Then the solution pops around the corner. I just go ahead, Alt-E him, Alt-E-W him, and he just goes down, easy mode stun. I'm going to trade here for a bit with these guys. Nothing too serious, just a little bit of, hey, can I kill you? No, okay, sorry, bother you, kind of poke. And then we're just going to go our separate ways. So, this season actually interrupts this Udyr for me up here, and which really saves my life. I thought I was going to go after that Lee Sin. I thought we had a free kill, but he backed off. He did the smart thing, so that's definitely what you want, guys. So, back to lane. In lane, you can definitely bully your opponents as Brand. He's a very strong laner. I love that about him. His CSing is absolutely fantastic. WE can clear an entire wave if you land it right? And not late in the game either, like early in the game, with very little AP, his base damages will definitely clear a wave for you. I probably should have roamed bot here, but I just kind of thought, hey, you know what, I'm too low mana, it wouldn't really help my team out to go down there and just die, so I didn't roam down. I roamed down afterwards, a later fact thing, but everyone backs, and I thought, hey, you know what, the Vayne has this, it's cool, so I just hit mid lane. Then she gets picked off by Lucian. I'm like, ugh, come on, man. So I head on down bot lane here, be in this Malphite. I go ahead, stun him up, he flashes, and then he comes back for some reason. I still don't understand why he's here. I get an easy Q out on him. Then the Yasuo comes, and I just kind of run away. The Malphite gets caught, I get caught, and just doing a little preliminary training. Everyone's missing their skill shots, and that's probably the engagement. Now, this Udyr this game was really intelligent. It's every time I'd roam down bot lane, he would just come into my mid lane and just hit on my tower, hit on my tower, hit on my tower. Me and Lee Sin catch him out. Be patient with your stuns, guys, right? Did you see how I waited? I didn't rush it. I didn't, when he was running at me, when he was running, you know, zigzag in front of me, I didn't throw out my Q, because you only get one shot. I waited until he committed to going around that corner to hit that skill shot, to even fire it off. So, this solution's kind of stuck. It went up there, trapped him against the wall again, was really patient, and that's what you want to do, guys. This Janna, boom, blower flash, almost in the exact same spot, guys. It's gonna happen. Flashes are gonna be blown. You're gonna get your skill shots. You're gonna get dodged no matter how good you throw them. Everyone misses a skill shot every now and then. Don't let it tilt you. So, this Yasuo, he's trying to use this shield. You can E through the shield. It's not a you can W through the shield. The only abilities you can't use through the shield as Brand is R and Q. That's good to know, because you can pop his shield when he thinks he's safe. And you can even get your main damage spell through, which is your W. Your W is your main damage spell, and you definitely want to use that after you've already set up a stun with your Q, right? So my preferred combo is EQW, and when you're in a big team fight, you kind of want to try to get the ult on a priority target for its first bounce, but if you can't, just throw it on one of the tanks, guys. It's going to do damage to everybody on their team anyway, so it doesn't really matter. Me and this Lee Sin, we're trying to bait this Ren out. We did end up picking him up, I do believe. I come around the backside. These guys think they can fight me. I know I have that damage. Not a problem at all. We pick up 2, me and this Graves, with our AoE damage. Again, your 1v2 ability is very, very powerful. Now, I seen this Udyr come up behind me, and so I just completely committed to that Janna kill. I knew I was dead. I knew I could not run the Udyr. I knew I couldn't stun him. I didn't have any abilities up, so I was just like, dang it, forget. I'm here now. Let's just try to get a kill on this Janna. Didn't work out. She healed up. I did waste spike down on her, which was probably a mistake, but I didn't know if she had ult up or not, so it was worth a try, right? this Yasuo, he's just ravaging through our team right now, and I was pretty worried about him, to be honest. I mean, I'm pretty strong, but this Yasuo was really going on. So I throw in my ult there, beautiful ultimate, get multiple hits on multiple people, very good ultimate. I think only one charge of the ultimate went to a minion, which, if it gives another bounce, I'm perfectly fine with that. Me and this Vayne here, just trying to do some work in the mid lane. I'm trying to get picks from the side. I end up actually doing it. So basically what I did there is you can sneak your Q surprisingly close to minions and catch people way off guard. So just always try, guys, you know? Like, what is it gonna hurt to throw out a Q every once in a while? It's not, it's the cheapest, it's literally 50 mana all game. You're fine. You can afford to spam it a little bit, right? And it does so much damage for how much mana it costs. It is the most efficient mana per damage spell in the game. I'm trying to do this. I'm staying on the outskirts, right? I pick up one kill there on the Udyr there. We just couldn't do enough damage that fight, guys, to make up for our team's poor engage there. So I just backed off. I stayed safe. I stay on the outskirts, and that's kind of what you want to do. If you want to play Brand like a Lux, like an Ori, you know, you want to play him on the outskirts. You want to play to survive, but make sure you're doing the maximum DPS that you can. So I'm staying on the outskirts, I'm doing damage on the inside, and then when it comes time to bail, I'm right there, I'm ready to bail. So you want to stay right on the edge of bailing, but without fully committing to the bail, right? So you want to stay in there, do your damage, but hey man, my life is before yours, kind of thing. Me and this Lee Sin are baiting out this Udyr right now. I go over here and stun him. The Yasuo blocks my ultimate with his shield, which did in fact save the Udyr's life, but he overcommits. So I just go in there, stun him up, throw him down, and Lee Sin finishes him up. So we're gonna hit up this mid-tier tower, take it down. And then this Janna, I find her, I stun her up real quick, like, this Lee Sin comes in and finish him off. Me and this Lee Sin are working in tangent today, I'm stunning him up, he's going back down on him like the holy hand of God, and that's how we're kind of rolling it out this game, boys. We're kind of teaming up together. He ganked for me, he's been a good guy to me, so I don't mind helping him out with a couple kills. By stunning him up. So I'm sitting on a ward right now. Me and this Lee Sin are hashing some wards. You can kind of see that. I went ahead and threw my ultimate on the Lucian there. Bad ultimate. It didn't bounce. Again, I'm still on the edge of bailing, but I'm still doing damage. I thought that Udyr was going to completely commit up to me there. I didn't get time to use my abilities on those guys. So I see this guy. I miss my stun on him, so I just flash out. What happened there, guys, is I used my E. I tried to use my E, but as soon as I was in range to use my E and I thought I used it, he went into the brush, so it dropped off of him, and then I Q'd him, and then obviously he didn't have my flame on him, so he didn't get stunned, which is kind of a bummer, but that's alright. This Vayne kind of goes pretty hard, but she's alright, because I'm there, Lee's there, so the other guys, and they're low, so they just kind of back off and let her get away with that extremely aggressive move. So I go back to base, I've finished my Rose, I've finished my Rylai's, and I'm working on my laundries right now. Working on my laundry right now, oh no. Working on my Liandry's Torment right now. And have the first piece, have the first big piece. So I'm pretty strong, guys, you know. Now, after these two items, there's two ways you can go. You can go Death Cap, or you can go Silence. So the preference is yours, guys. So basically what happened in that team fight is I threw an ultimate down to 3 people, it bounced, and then I threw my Q on my W, and it also hit multiple people because they were knocked up by Malphite. That was a beautiful Malphite ultimate. That definitely facilitated my damage, and just made us absolutely dominate that team fight without any kind of remorse or challenge. So me and Graves were thinking about staying in this bush, just kind of beasting somebody, but we just both decided to go back to base, say, hey, you know what, let's win, let's take what we've got, and let's go back to base and buy it up. So, as you see, guys, we're still down in kills. The only people on our team that's really having any kind of good game are me and this Lee Sin right now. So, we're kind of solo carrying at this point. They'll duo carrying, but I'm not playing with him, so he's just a random guy, and we happen to have some pretty good synergy, so my stuns were going off this game, guys. I was landing Qs left and right, not a problem. They're actually finishing up Baron right now, which was kind of rough, but it allowed us to transition to this bot lane. I picked up a blue buff real quick, like, need that mana, boys. Red's a little mana hungry. And we just kind of plow through here and pick up this T2. And I stun up this Janna. She gets wrecked by Vayne, smashes into the wall. That was just that EQ combo into the W, into the condemn, and Janna was done so, even with her shield. So we're just trying to get some damage, get some poke in right now. This Renekton goes in, we do some more damage, we throw that ultimate down. This Yasuo is kind of dodging on our skill shots right now, and we do, so we're low on health. I'm way too far away, and these guys, I go way too hard in on that Lucian, trying to pick up a free kill, not going down, not happening. But Lee Sin, he's going hard onto this Janna right now, and he doesn't pick her up. Sad day, guys, sad day. He didn't want to chase. He knew that the Renekton and the Yasuo was coming, so that's what's going on there. Well, don't just look at my dead body, you silly. These guys are pinging T2 turn right now. I'm up, so let's go back to me. And so after dying in a fight, guys, it's very important, especially in the late game, to just kind of stay chill, stay calm, and be careful, just like you were before. Right? So I'm looking for a pick on this Janna. Boom, miss my Q, miss my W, so basically useless. See also dashes onto me, I stay in the background, I go in there, pop my W onto him. Boom, Lee Sin gets him up, I throw a Q down on that Janna, pick up the free KS. And that makes me 12, 4, and 14, guys. So, when you are so fed like I am at the moment, your life becomes increasingly more valuable because you hold more and more of your team's gold. So, basically, the more fed you are, the more carefully you should play. Now, this is not what you want to do. As soon as you get fed, you want to, like, rush around the whole world and try to 1v5, but you just can't do that, guys. Just play careful, play safe, I just can't express that enough, how important that is to your success. So in this fight, we're way outnumbered. I don't even get involved in it. I'm just trying to do some little poke damage as I'm running away. This Yasuo, I stun him up, I throw a Q down on him, and I throw an ult, and I get a double. Down to that, lots of damage. Me and this Grave straighten back and forth, and this Yasuo, I'm going for this Renekton right now. He's the more valuable target to me because I knew that Janna was dead. Throw a Q down on him, get another stun. That's 2 consecutive stuns on Renekton to take him down, and I think that's good enough, so I'm going to go ahead and head back to base. So, I'm pinging, guys, I'm seeing that top inhibs down, I'm seeing that mid inhibs down, so I'm like, okay guys, let's go bot lane. So, I'm gonna go ahead, down here, they're pushing, I'm pushing, they're doing dragon, and we're gonna go ahead and siege the bot lane. Now, I see that they're kind of getting in a little shuffle, so I head over here. This Yasuo has already dived way deep into my team. This Janna, I stun her up again, get another kill. That stun is so long, guys, it's so deadly, and it does so much damage. It is so strong, it is easily one of the more powerful stuns in the whole game, if you can land it right. It is a 2-part stun, guys, but it is not really that difficult to land. It's not easy, and it will get you sometimes, but it's not that hard to land. So I just threw my ult there, I knew the game was almost over. We picked up 2, and we just pushed in for the win, guys. So, this Janna, pop her up a little bit, and we're going to go ahead, and we're going to keep hitting that Nexus, guys. Hitting that Nexus, hitting that out. Boom! And that's the game, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed. Hope I've taught you a little thing or two about Brand. And I hope you guys have a wonderful day. Peace!